Hey, what's up, dude? So, let me start by saying thank you so much for your support during this week. I was really worried about the videos, and you guys have been super chill. And in fact, some of you have said it's even been a lot of fun to see these new types of editing styles and the redubbing, which is what's happening with this video again. This video is another redub one. Audio is the crap, but the visuals were great, so we got a new redub thing. Also, I'm going to be at PAX West, and during Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So if any of you guys are going to PAX West, I'm going to be there. Tweet to me, and I would love to, say hi, just chill for a little bit, because I'm going to be there on business as well as on fun. In fact, check this out. We got business cards. Yeah, I just printed these today. And so I'm very excited to be handing these out and networking and that kind of thing, which also leads me to my final point, which is that since Monday is Labor Day and it's also PAX and I'm going to be networking all weekend, I'm expecting that my videos will go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday next week. And that's just because I don't think I'll be able to get something out for Monday, or it'll be Monday. It would have to be Monday, Tuesday, and I don't think that's going to be happening because of the work that's going on the weekend. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for sure. Those are the normal video times that we've been doing. Maybe I'll get something for Friday too. But anyway, dudes, thank you so much. I'd love to see you at PAX if you're going to be there. Just let me know. And it's a total joy to talk with you. And so, no further ado, here's to the show. Alright, let's see if we can figure our way out of here now. Whew. This place is like super maze. I did my best to get out, but hey, we did it. On our way out. And now, oh yes. Ooh, watch the destruction of Far Harbor. Ooh, I hope that's not like something that we could miss. I mean, it's really close. We could head right over there. But I mean, like, you know what? I'm gonna go find a save. And we're gonna go find the save. And the save will allow us to be sure that we don't miss the destruction of Far Harbor. That's all I'm double checking. Just making sure that we don't miss that. Thank you, Acadia Bed, where lots of dead people are. I appreciate that. Now we can run over to the nuclear people in the nucleus and let them know about the destruction of Far Harbor. Turned off their fog condensers and now Atom will retake the land. And then we're gonna blow the fuck out of them, which is, that's gonna be pretty exciting. God damn, this character is so evil. Oh, I mean, I loved it. And I love it. I mean, hell, Nuka World is gonna be the next thing that you guys are gonna see our Sugar Bomb V in, which is the whole purpose of her, was to be built for this. Man, has she left a trail of destruction and, oh, explosion again. Hey, a bunch of dudes shooting at the Rad Rabbit. Or, originally I said the Rad Rabbit shooting at them, which made me think that was pretty cool. I love those tracer round sort of things. Anyway, so we're heading back to the Children of Atom. And we're going to be able to tell them about Far Harbor. They're all going to be like, ooh, you're so special. And I'll be like, hell yeah, I am. That's right. And it's going to be pretty exciting. So let's make sure we get that save again, though, just in case we lose the key, because that would suck. Really didn't like it the first time.
How do you think the High Confessor
How do you think he speaks to the children, Mr. Atom? I don't know.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had a bunch of radiation, so I wanted her to heal me before I blow the fuck out of everybody. But first, let's talk to this dude.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
The moment it happened, I could hear it. A change in the wind. It's over, isn't it? Far Harbor has finally returned to Atom's Grand Kingdom.
Sarcastic answer.
Grand feels like a bit of a stretch, but yeah. Far Harbor's been dealt with.
At last. I did not doubt he sent you to us. But now I finally see why. Thanks to you, the greatest threat to our family is no more. And for that, you will be rewarded. Here. A paltry thing, considering what you've accomplished.
See, we picked this up in the Fizzy playthrough.
You've displayed
Don't really use
true
it, though.
devotion in spreading Atom's glory. Such dedication should be acknowledged.
Thanks.
From now on, you shall be known by all as Crusader.
Crusader
A
betrayer.
title befitting your accomplishments.
Woo!
We've also reached out to the settlements you've been helping in the fog. Missionaries have been dispatched to inform them of the
No settlements, didn't help anything.
We should have no trouble swaying them to our cause now. You have ended an era of wickedness, Crusader. Go forth in the age of Atom.
Woo, new perk too. This is an interesting radiation perk. Probably something
what
with
am
Far
I
Harbor
thinking?
would be more useful.
Our brethren must hear the news.
Oh yes, go tell them. Go tell them while I'm doing some other stuff too, buddy. I wanted to tell him about the explosion, but he wasn't really giving me a heads up in time, so I figured, you know what? Screw it. Let's prep this, even though we didn't get what we wanted from Far Harbor. Bing! Set that bomb. Oh man, I'm so excited about the idea of him like speaking. It's like, everybody, isn't this wonderful? As like the world is slowly gonna explode.
Sisters!
Oh no, he gets pretty pissed. He's like, brothers, sisters! Oh shit. Mobby, and we're like, oh god, gotta get out! Got a couple kills in this moment here, which is pretty fun. Now we're outside, we get to see our favorite 3 people, and we're also gonna really make sure that we're gonna find a good view for watching the explosion. As you can see, and I'm very, very exuberant about that thought process. But hey, what's up, dude? Okay. 3. So this is just lockdown, not explosion. So now the lockdown has commenced. Let's get rid of the dudes trying to punch us off the bridge. Boom! Oh man, nice. Ow! God damn it, dude. Can't a brother just watch the boom? So I think there's actually one more left. I don't recall if I kill her though. Anyway, so yeah, I double checked to see if I can get in through the door, and as you can see, there's nothing behind the door. So the answer to that is no. And now it's time for level up, which Commando 4th level. Oh man, it's we're powerful, and I'm excited to be shooting. I mean, look at what our gun is at now. I mean, actually, check out the map. Not quite that part yet. So now we're on our way to Far Harbor again. It's a little bit of a way, but it says the ruins of Far Harbor too, which is pretty sick. I mean, check out how radiated the water is after that nuclear explosion. Like, I think that's pretty funny. They definitely do that. And you know, actually, during this talk, I was thinking about the megaton explosion compared to the explosion with wolves. Hello, wolves. Wolves are pretty easy to shoot. They're pretty silly. Pretty silly animals. Definitely time to run from them though, because we just want to get over where we're going. Anyway, megaton exploded really big. And, you know, it had that huge moment where it went 10 to the tower, and then there's the shaking of the tower, and it's such a joy and massive, and it's really, this is paltry to, you know, quote our grand Adam priest dude. This is just super paltry and the like, comparatively. And there's a bed down there, by the way. There's a save right over there. I just thought I'd let you know, as these dudes just keep shooting at me as I'm just leaving them. But yeah, it felt kind of uninspired comparatively. Like, I mean, there was such a bigger setup to the explosion in Megaton, and it looked better, it felt bigger, there's that shockwave, and this time they had a nuclear missile that ended up exploding in the dry dock, which I could understand would make a different kind of explosion. But it seems that the size of the fireball, shooty shoots, at the size of the fireball, it just felt like we would have seen something that would have been a lot more intense, a lot more interesting, and so it's kind of a bit of a bummer, honestly. But oh well, we got past the shooty shoots, we made it into the water, and now we get to, oh god, we get to finally see the ruins of Far Harbor. I mean, the thing is, so, giving you guys a little bit of a hype excitement about this. So the fog, I imagined, would overtake Far Harbor, but the people travel in the fog, right? They don't die immediately. So when the fog is allowed into Far Harbor, what do people do? Do they just suddenly choke to death? No. Do they suddenly go insane? No. There's a lot of different things that actually potentially would happen with the fog. Now, think about what the purpose of the fog was in regards to, like, as people enter. Oh, listen close. You hear gunshots, right? What's going on? What is that? Is that an angler? That's an angler. And there's a fog crawler. The fog gets moved. Oh god, it's coming after us. Ooh, we haven't saved it in a little while. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh god. Into the water. Water. Water, water. Joop. Ha. So the fog crawler and everything, they got into the town because the fog apparently, I guess, made them feel comfortable entering. It doesn't make sense to me though, because technically the hull would still hold them out. I mean, we didn't do anything to upgrade the hull, so it makes me wonder if we did, if the hull would actually manage to keep most of these guys out, even though the fog was coming in. Anyway, though, we're gonna go save with Longfellow, because that'll keep us safer when we explore the town. Holy crap, Longfellow's evil with us. God, that scared me. I mean, I remember when I jumped in there, I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, this is the first time I've ever had the opportunity to, like, kill a real character, someone who is, like, technically immortal. I have never done that in any of our other playthroughs. Oh, yeah, grab that sweet suit. I haven't done that in any of our other playthroughs because we haven't, like, gone up against anyone as, like, the Institute or Railroad or Brotherhood. I mean, so we've never had any immortal characters suddenly become, you know, killable. And that was our first person that we were really allowed to do that, besides like Kasumi and those guys. But I mean, this is a companion, and that's way bigger. Anywho, there's we kind of teleport around to get through here because let's check out this town. Oh man, look at this. The blood everywhere. It's a little stuttery here because there's just so much fire. Look at that ripped apart body. And hey, look, another fog crawler. God, these things are massive. I think fog crawlers are interesting because they kind of like made them come across as like the new death claw kind of thing. Something that would be just as scary. Ooh, goobers! Goobers are terrifying. God, but I think these goobers are actually the death claws. Like, and fog crawlers are just kind of their own thing. Yeah, we're trying to get this angler who's, I would argue, just kind of like, they're like almost the new centaurs, right? Like, where they had that weird, like, things coming out of their mouth and stuff, which we haven't seen centaurs, like, at all in Fallout 4 now that I think about it. And another Gulper. Hello. Shoot that dude. So I'm looking around here to see if any beds are available to sleep in. They're all still owned. I mean, the entire town has been killed, which is a little stupid to me. Like, I get that the game has its, you know, settings that it's required to follow, but still, it's just like, come on, dudes. And another fog crawler. God, the rat and prey is incredible. Just taking him out like none other. Ooh, bent on the reload. Back up, and run into the wall, you stupid face. Yeah. Anyway, we haven't saved the crab yet, which I thought was kind of funny. I was like, oh no, crab! So anyway, we're looking around for Avery here. Oh, angler's still up. Gotta get it. Come on. Come on, you stupid angler, dude. Alright, we heal up a little bit. Eat a little bit of angler meat. Boom, got it. There we go. So yeah, so the fog is removed, and it allows the creatures, I guess, to attack Far Harbor. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And, anyway, so looking for Avery. She's not in her room, which I still think it's funny how she has an open door to, like, the wall from her room. But it kind of makes sense if you want to, like, quickly defend the hull. And, but not her body in here either. Looking at some of the beds and things. Fog crawler. It's cool how they closed off that, like, store in order to help protect everybody in it. I thought that was pretty sick. Good way to do it. And, man, there's just... Oh, there is Cassie. Didn't do anything with her. It was pretty funny to see her dead there. I was like, oh, poor Cassie. Don't get to hear your crazy story anymore. So we check out to see if there's any beds inside here. First of all, there's an angler, which I thought it was interesting because there's no forced entry in here. If you look around, compared to everywhere else, there's lots of forced entry. So it's like someone opened the door and they all came charging in. Probably this guy who's no clothes and missing a leg. Anyway, there's another ripped corpse on the stool. I don't know how these ripped corpses keep happening. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what animal just did that and left the person on the stool. I mean, we saw the creatures that were here and we killed a bunch of them too. So assuming they were eaten or something, I don't really know. But Avery wasn't in here either, which is a bit of a bummer, and I can't quite find her there. So I take this moment of a little long entrance because just look at this place. It's just, the fire is so much, you know, worse, and just, we get to open this safe, which is pretty fun. It's funny, we're stealing technically, but it's like, that is not the worst thing that we've done today. It is clearly one of the least. And guess what? You can get into this place. I thought you couldn't earlier. So Brooks we watched get killed, so, you know, he's not, like, in this part, really. But we still can't find Avery here. Oh, but we find Alan. Sup, Alan? Oh, that was nice to have him die here. And there is Avery. She was right by the front of the store. And there's her synth component. Clearly, definitely a synth. So I thought that was pretty cool to kind of, like, see Kasumi wasn't a synth, and then see Avery truly was a synth. And I kind of imagine if you, like, didn't pick up that, like, thing about Avery's death and just, like, killed Far Harbor or something, that would have been a pretty cool little like secret to discover. Be like, holy shit, she was a synth. And you're like wondering how that happened and that correlation and stuff. But it's funny, you look back on the city and it's like everything's just dark behind the sign and everything. There's nothing showing that there was really any form of land out there. And God, we get back to the Commonwealth with this crazy kill count. Just everybody's dead. And I mean, it's just the most dark, evil thing we could do. Acadia's all gone. Far Harbor's all gone. Only Mitch's uncle was like still alive on the island. I mean, we even killed the super mutant. We killed the cat, the dogs. We killed Children of Adam are all exploded, either in a kiloton explosion or in our own shooting. Anyway, so we enter in here, and for a moment I thought they maybe like committed suicide or something weird. I don't know exactly where I got that. I think it was just because normally you see a quest marker, but it was up here that it happened.
Mr. Nakano, I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
No, let's let them wake up super slow to this horrifying, sad news. God, parents losing a child.
What? I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
That synth colony she ran away to was attacked. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh God, I knew it. They lured her away. And now she's dead. She died over all this nonsense about being a synth. Tell me it wasn't true.
And this is the most evil thing.
Tell me she was still my daughter.
Most evil.
She was a synth, Kenji. She replaced your real daughter.
No. No, it isn't true.
No!
God. How long
my
was
heart.
I worried about that thing when the real Kasumi was already dead? Please, just leave. My wife and I need time alone.
God, that's such cool voice acting there. Like,
my baby is dead. Oh God.
oh man, it is just so painful. So I try to help get rid of their pain because I don't want them to be suffering that much anymore. So I do my best to make them feel better. God, that choice of being like, oh yeah, she was actually a synth, just to make them be like, our daughter's been dead. We've cared for someone fake. And I try to do this to try to take away their pain, but it turns out that their sadness is pretty strong. Also, they're immortal. I end up shooting the door and hurting my arm, freaking out and sprinting out of here because I don't want to get killed by them because I've been saved. Oh God. So we throw a grenade, try to lower the chance of this problem. Hear the explosion in the background, and Jesus. God. So check this out. You can actually see everybody's still in there. For a moment, I think maybe I've killed his wife because, you know, she's not popping up. On the contrary, she's actually just fine. And they're immortal and don't care that you've attacked them, which, I mean, their daughter is dead. And that they think that they have, like, been caring for a fake daughter the entire time. And I mean, we were talking about debatably, like, having Kasumi come back and then telling her family she's actually a synth. So that they all go like, oh no, she's actually a synth. A bird, a bird, a bird, a bird. And then, like, throw her out. But I kind of felt like this was cool because she died. And, screw you, cat. You weren't supposed to live. We killed you before, as we left Far Harbor prior. Oh, dropped you. So, like, but the thing is, even though that might be more emotionally sad, and maybe we would, like, kill Kasumi as she's walking away or something, but I think this works, you know? They're just so distraught. Kasumi is just dead. I'm okay with it. But god damn, it is so different to me than playing, like, a normal good character kind of thing. Like, Fizzy is a character that has, like, morals that I can, like, respect and understand, even if I don't always agree with. But, god, V, just, I have nothing really related to that. And I mean, it was for Nuka World, and which is holy shit coming up next, which I'm very excited about. And I mean, but still, I'm just like, ugh, oh god, sadness. And, oh man. Well, we're back in the Commonwealth. It's beautiful out here. Super fun how they extended the map and just allow us to, like, run back in. I think that's pretty sick. And, also, just as a heads up, Nuka World's gonna be way over to the side, and I'm showing this path that I'm gonna have to be taken to get over there. Similar way that they just extended the map for Far Harbor up north, but they'll do the same thing to the west, which we actually haven't spent a lot of time over there because it's kind of weaker stuff, or it's, you know, the Dead Sea or whatever it is, the Radiated Sea. Green Sea, screw it, whatever. And the thing is like, as we're entering back here, it's gonna be a little bit of a walk there, but whatever. We're gonna make it, get some saves in, get our character all ammoed up so that we'll be able to, shoot everything repeatedly, because it's gonna be crazy tough in Nuka World. But God, just this experience of hearing our character's breath. So we're running back into the Commonwealth again. It's just, it's a tough experience thinking about all of those characters. Oh, hello. And now I, once again, don't die. Oh God. Ooh, we have like half health because of the radiation. Oh, gotta reload. Using VATS right now has been sick. Yes. And I think we're pretty good. Nope, we still got one person. Raider veteran. Ooh, headshot. Just detonate them. Oh, what a shot. I love that. And now we get something pretty exciting right here.
Hell yeah.
Poison pistol. Like, that's something that we can use. I mean, the leg one, the arm and a leg that we've been using has been cool, but I haven't really felt like it was quite as good. And so I'm pretty excited about this one, because this one feels a little bit better to me. And I mean, it kind of makes more sense to how I've been using it too, because I haven't been like aiming at people's legs or arms while I've been doing this. Anyway, there's our save. There's a beautiful view over the Commonwealth again, and we're gonna end it here. And there we have it. Boom! And we're done with the final bit of crazy videos, I hope, for some little bit of time. Remember, next week it's going to be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday thing, maybe Friday because of PAX, which I'm going to be at. Tweet me if you're going to be at PAX West. I would love to meet you and just say, hey, what's up? And just, remember, I am working, so I won't be able to hang out forever, but I totally wouldn't mind chatting with you. So, anyway, dudes, thank you once again. And of course, when the ground rises to meet your feet, may the wind always be at your back and the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Dudes, see you later. Bye.